Now that you are in a deep trance, we are going to give you a trigger, or reinforce it if you already have it. The trigger phrase is I am Godzilla. If you use this trigger phrase, or if someone that you are okay with triggering you says the trigger phrase you are Godzilla, you will undergo the transformation that you are about to experience again at whatever speed you want. Additionally, you will instantly turn back into a human if you use the reset phrase I am not Godzilla, or if someone that you are okay with resetting you says the reset phrase you are not Godzilla. Now your transformation will begin. First, feel small, smooth sliding sensations over your entire body as black scales slide into place, making your hair fall out and disappear as they do so. Next, your finger and toenails start to turn into claws, becoming a black material that is hard and durable. Your nails move so that they are centered on the front side of the finger or toe that they are on. As this happens, their bases shift so that they are as tall and wide as that finger or toe. They lengthen until they are 1 inch long and gradually curve down and get narrower and thinner so that they each end in a point that is level with the bottom of the finger or toe that they are on and points straight down. You will find that these new claws of yours are just as sharp, or dull, as your nails had been. Now, feel a pulling sensation on your face as it stretches out, forming a long muzzle filled with razor-sharp teeth. As this happens, your nose shrinks away and disappears, the only remnants of it being your nose holes which move to the top left and top right corners of the front side of your muzzle. After that, feel a round pulling sensation at the base of your spine as a long tail starts to grow. It is 2/3 as long as you are tall and starts out half as wide as your torso is, but gradually gets narrower until it ends in a small rounded point. Now, feel large spikes growing in a straight line from the top of the base of your tail to the top of the back side of your head. They are 1/2 inch wide and 4 inches long. They start out 1 inch tall on both ends, and quickly get taller the closer to the center of the line they are, with the one in the center being 1 foot tall. These spikes are symmetric, and shaped like multiple cones squished together. There are 3 on each side, each of which curves outwards slightly. Each cone is either slightly to the left or slightly to the right of the center of the spike depending on the side of the spike that they are on, and all of them curve outwards slightly. The bottom 2 cones are 1/3 as tall as the height of the spike, the middle 2 are 2/3 as tall as the spike is, and the top ones form the top of the spike. Next, feel as your body starts to grow bigger and bigger. Before long you find that you've grown to the size of skyscrapers. That being said, you won't actually have grown, but you'll still feel as if you tower far above everything. Finally, the effects of this hypnosis file will become inactive if they are a risk to your physical body or your well-being, if they are a risk to your social or professional life, if there is an emergency that they would prevent you from dealing with to the best of your abilities, or if they are a risk to your mental health. Also, any effect of this hypnosis file that was an issue will become active again once it no longer will be one. Additionally, you will never find this hypnosis file or the effects of it to be even slightly addicting. Now you have transformed into Godzilla, the king of monsters. This session is almost over, so goodbye, my colossal friend.